Hello and welcome to Hockey Classics. This week we have for you a very special encounter between arch rivals India and Pakistan. In the second match for both the teams in the 2005 Champions Trophy held in Chennai. After losing in their first match, India will be all out to win this game. Pakistan will also look forward to score some points after losing in their opener against the Netherlands. India have the advantage of their home crowd, while Pakistan have a better record against them. Let's check out the two teams of the day.
There's the Pakistani lineup. Salman Akbar, great goalkeeper, one of the best in the world, no question, but he was a bit disappointing last night, hardly made a save. They'd be wanting more from Shabir and Rayan Butt, the two wingers, and of course they'll be looking for Shakil Abbasi.
Here's the Indian lineup, and Kanwalpreet Singh with a lot to do again tonight.
Yes, he's the centre of their defence. And of course, the big man, Sandeep, dangerous on the corners. Kanwalpreet scored one yesterday. Sandeep had one saved on the line. We'll wait and see. And the Indian lineup again. Gaganajit Singh, their new captain. He worked hard. He was enthusiastic. He tried to make things happen yesterday, but really sometimes was all by himself. Viren was very strong in the middle. Vinaya made an impressive, played impressively on the right. They have some quality. Tushar Kandakar playing tonight. He didn't play last night. He might make a difference.
So both teams in readiness. The last shake of the hands. And it's Pakistan who get us away in front of a good crowd here at the Chennai Stadium. Zishan Ashraf at fullback for Pakistan, playing without the bright yellow protective glove in this game. Mohammad Imran toss over the top, ball out up the side. India's ball. Big-nosed turkey. Viren Raskina and Sandeep Singh for India. Gargan inside the circle, faces Zishan, pushed it too far ahead to get the penalty corner. Need to be able to control and reach the ball to get that free hit.
Well, in days gone by, that would have been a penalty corner, but not then. He did well, Gargan. He actually passed the Pakistani, but just couldn't keep the ball under control.
Mohammad Imran. Great through ball, just fell onto the feet of Shakil Abbasi.
Well, he's the danger man, Shakil Abbasi, running back there. India the winner, according to that spectator, but there's a lot to do before they can feel comfortable about this outcome.
Viren. Arjun Havapa, shadowed by Imran now. Loose ball, raised ball, and Tushar Kandakar was there to take advantage of it, forced the penalty corner.
The Rajpal hit the ball very hard. It was a cracking centre. Adnan was in position, had it covered, but missed the trap. The ball bounced in the air, and as you indicated, David, Tushar was there to swing at it, and so now we have a corner.
Pakistan's goalkeeper Salman Akbar.
He's got the job in front of him.
Gargan Ajit Singh will push it out. He's had the whistle. Players back on. Takes it quickly again. Sandeep. It's a corner ball. The charge down is a good one from Imran Vasi. Playing Furs. Gurwar. Corner ball.
A little touch there by the Pakistani, and that needed to be saved. Well done by D'Souza. Could have been messy.
There's Tushar. Crowd voice It's louder as India go forward. Silence them though. Pakistan come back. Saqlain. Oh, he's trapped by Rehan.
There's the shot, and really, Souza just got his heel on that and needed to make it.
Michael Singh. Gargan still battling, and it fell to Tushar. He couldn't do enough with it.
Well, as he so often does, Gargan forces his way through here. A bit of luck, the ball falls. Tushar and Salman Akbar, and then Tushar dives again and just wide.
Just watch Salman Akbar as he makes the second dive. He belts his head against the post. Whack.
Just as well he's got a helmet on.
Saqlain comes across to take it. Nicely handled by Viren. Still Saqlain. Another target to stick down. Straight onto the feet of Kanwarpreet Singh. And another penalty corner to Pakistan.
Adnan Maqsood there fires it in, hits the foot. He had an opportunity a minute ago. He got the ball in the circle. He had space. He just tried for the deflection across. He should have taken his time then. That was better. And now a corner for Pakistan. Mohammad Imran to take the shot would be my guess. He's coming into the huddle with the message. The Indians preparing.
Viren with the big helmet on.
Will D'Souza run this time?
How much Viren can actually see through that black helmet he's wearing. We shall see. The ball has gone straight in. Beautiful flick. And I think the taker was Mohammad Imran.
It was Mohammad
It was.
Imran. He fired it high. D'Souza doesn't get there. He goes over his shoulder and into the corner.
I do question how much Viren can see in that mask. However, Pakistan taken the lead with 19 minutes gone in the second half.
And I wonder about D'Souza. He wants to run. He's run well and successfully in the past, but perhaps he needs to be also able to stay and save them sometimes.
So just the single goal separating the two teams, and came from, you can see it, Mohammad Imran. Beautifully taken. But D'Souza probably needed to be more on the line. I think he was trying to cover both batteries.
Well, his technique is to run, but I'm not sure that it's the best to do all the time. Certainly it worked in the past against the great penalty corner pushing of Sohail Abbas, but it didn't work that time.
Well, that was a single battery, wasn't it, this time? I reckon he was off the line when he ran out, which is why it went so far past his left arm.
Well, there's always going to be a problem if there's two batteries. He's got to make a decision on his way out. If it's a change direction, then there just isn't the time. That was a slick corner, and he's been beaten.
So that's silenced the local crowd. India with some work to do. India with a lot of work to do. Harpal. Saqlain. Kanaya nicely controlled. Pushed in the back by Akhtar. Play on call. It's Viren. Nice. Just lost control. Zishan. Adnan Maqsood. to Imran. Rehan performs some gymnastics for the crowd, or Adnan rather, performs some gymnastics for the crowd.
Well, 13, 14 minutes to go. Sandeep's back on. India have to do that now because they'll be hoping to at least win 1 or 2 corners before the end of the match. And he's their best chance.
Imran. Chance on the edge of the circle. Rehan. Vinaya got the stick down. Now the chance, and put in by Adnan. Tariq. Tariq makes it 2. Great reflex, beautifully done.
Well, the shot was going wide, but Tariq was there. He was balanced and just put his stick out, deflected it in. There it is. There's the shot, hard and lovely deflection. Rayan Butt's shot was missing. Tariq made sure of it.
Great way to celebrate your 21st birthday tomorrow, isn't it? Score a goal against your Asian neighbours.
Well, India will be disappointed. They're 2 goals down. They really had their chances. And they've got a very difficult task ahead of them now. How can they get back into this game?
I don't think they're showing anything that even suggests they're likely to get back in the moment.
I think the second half has been even, but now, given the circumstances, they're looking flat.
Harpal. Ignace.
And of course, at home, your crowds are unhappy. You know, the crowd's gone quiet. The tone's out of the match. 2 goals down. There's 12 minutes to go. It's very difficult now. Pakistan haven't played that well, but they've taken their chances, and that's the difference here.
It's important for Indian hockey that this team gives a very good account of itself at this tournament. Starting with 2 losses is going to make that very difficult to do. India considering changing their goalkeeper. Bharat Chetri is getting ready to come on.
And that's the least of their problems. I don't think that's the answer. Unless D'Souza's injured, that of course could be.
Harpal steps inside Akhtar and then showed too much of it to Akhtar. Rajpal Singh. Gagan. Oh, well, Salman just stood there. In fact, it's Thakur. Umpire John Wright.
Tushar, is it?
Was waving away the Pakistani objections. I'm not sure what they were objecting to.
Well, I think Salman made a bad error there. Salman Akbar, he didn't even go for that ball. I think he must have thought it was going wide. Tushar luckily just floated in the corner. He didn't hit it hard. Took it first time. He probably had time to trap it. And India are back in it. God, they needed that. Well, whether it was good fortune or bad play by Pakistan, now the game is on and the crowd's found its voice again.
Not surprisingly.
Lovely work.
Tushar again.
Yes,
And
it's a
penalty
corner. And the big man's on the field. And the crowd have come alive.
Did I just say that I couldn't see any way that India could come back into this game?
This goes to show you better not say things like that.
Salman Akbar, though, just stood there and let that go past him.
Well, I think he just completely missed it. It was a sort of miss-hit, wasn't it? Just drifted in the corner. Caught the cameraman off guard too.
I wonder what the Indians are discussing there.
Yeah, what they're saying is Sandeep's going to take this one.
Yes, yeah. Sandeep, are you happy with that?
And now, great opportunity. Can they make the stop? The push out needs to be good.
Oh, 2-all.
There he is. He's damn good. He's really powerful, and they're happy again. And the game's come alive. There's a lot of excitement there. He is very, very powerful. Good push, good stop, and good luck.
Well, you called it. He needed to be on the pitch when the penalty corners were earned. And that's really put Pakistan back on their heels. I didn't think India was showing enough to be anywhere near 2-all.
You know, Sandeep's playing left wing. They're not playing him in the defence. He's just out there to be on the field.
Shades of Callum Giles.
Yes, we've
In the
seen it
UK.
before. Well, Tess Cruz initially when he was a corner hitter for Holland used to play on the left wing. Mind you, he was a very good field player too.
Pakistan free hit.
Well, I didn't think Pakistan deserved 2-0, and given the chances, it's been a pretty even contest. India have had the better of the chances, so perhaps this is justice.
Rehan gives up the free hit.
We, of course, have seen some wonderful games in the past from these two teams, and this one, dead for a long time, has really come alive. 2-all, 10 minutes to play, and all to play for.
Amstelveen 2 years ago, the same tournament, India were 3-1 down to Pakistan, got up to win 7 goals to 4. Now here's Tariq, scored the second goal for Pakistan. Akhtar struggling but gets there. Harper backs off. Preet sure in the circle.
Not confident enough to push it out for a pass, just went for the sideline. Perhaps a bit negative.
Imran, who scored Pakistan's first goal, at none now.
And there's the new left winger out there. Sandeep.
Doesn't have to do a lot, does he?
Well, if they can get another corner, Salman Akbar would be very worried.
Rehan did well, beat 2.
Well done, Viren. It was a good tackle. He's not happy.
Safrain. He's been a little quiet in the second half of the second half.
Good ball.
Ravi Pal. There's the free hit, takes it quickly. Viren. Arjun tried the 1-2.
It's a
Penalty
corner.
Well, India, big chance.
Well, too casual by the Pakistanis. There's the ball in the circle. Terrific effort by there. It was stolen off him. I think it was Zishan. Not sure what he did wrong there, to tell you the truth. And he just took his time and allowed Gagan to knock it onto his foot. Gagan didn't have a stick in his hand. Well, in the end he didn't. Yeah. I think he did when he hit the ball.
All right, let's see what they can do. Big challenge for the Pakistan defence. They're taking their time.
Sandeep will have the adrenaline running. They need to get a good push. They need to make a good stop. There's 2 batteries.
Will Salman charge? No, stays down.
It's a goal!
Oh, look at the power on that.
That's why he needs to be on the field. And the Indians are loving this. Well, he's hardly touched the ball. He's been standing on the left wing. But he's very powerful. And the balance of the game is such that that can win you the match.
Sandeep looks happy. Now they're going to substitute him off and bolster the defence.
They're obviously only wanting to win by 1. And that's understandable. A couple of minutes to go. And what a marvellous comeback. Here it is again. Good push.
Very fast that time.
That did go fast.
Beautifully taken by Sandeep.
Well, that's a variation. That's fast motion. I'm used to seeing it in slow motion.
Here they come again, India. Ignace making a dash forward.
They'll be happy to just keep it at this end and play with it now, although I like the idea.
Gargan pointing. Go back. Go back.
I like the idea of bringing another corner. Then you can really spend some time. Here it is. Go for the circle.
Gargan stick over the top of Adnan Maqsood, but they've got the free hit.
Win another corner.
Rabapal over the free hit.
There's a short pass on here. Can't say. Still in. Hit the post.
Came off the inside edge of the post and was very, very well controlled by Suckling.
Well, the nail went down then, but really, if the ball had run to the other end, we would have been out of it. We needed to stay up.
Let's have a look there. Just took a tap.
A little tap on the ankle, but had the Pakistanis run off with the ball, we would have been out of it.
Far less dramatic than that.
Forget the drama. What about the result? There's the shot, and that was close to Salman Akbar, but just too powerful for him.
Key guests enjoying the facilities and the game, of course. Everybody here, I think, enjoying the game.
And the locals are loving it. They were destitute 10 minutes ago, and now they're on top of the world.
Inside the last half minute or so. There's a chance, Rehan. He worked the penalty corner. Good control, Rehan. No.
Well,
Protected the ball with his stick.
very technical decision. I think Rehan's pretty unlucky there, and India are lucky. Fortunate.
Well, this will be a celebrated victory in India tonight. They lost their first game in the Champions Trophy to Spain 2-1. They're going to win here against their arch rivals in what has been a terrific comeback with 5 goals in the second half. And they've gone 2-0 down and look gone for all money.